This is kind of a special edition vlog because a very important day is coming up. But first I want to start off by reading something I wrote about a year ago. September 23rd, 2013, the single most life-changing day of my life, and the birth of my daughter Blakely Quinn. When I think back of the past few years and the events that transpired to get me to this point, the highs, the lows, the proverbial emotional roller coaster of life, I would have never seen this coming. Life is truly unpredictable. These major events happen in a second, and many times when it does, almost nothing can prepare you for the chain of events that follow. What I have learned through these events is that acceptance of whatever the situation is, good or bad, is critical to how you handle these events. September 23rd, 2013, at 10:59 p.m., I witnessed the miracle of life, a single breathtaking moment, seconds. My priorities, my concerns, my hopes and dreams reconverged, reprogrammed to my new fate. This little girl, this helpless, crying, perfect girl covered in blood and fluids, was the most beautiful thing I had ever seen. I used to believe that love, at first sight, strictly dealt with the infatuation of a person to whom you were romantically attracted to, when in reality, that couldn't be further from the truth. At this single moment, I loved this tiny, helpless, perfect little girl more than anything else before. Nothing could have prepared me for this moment. The cliche is true, you cannot imagine it until it happens to you. Even as I describe it to you now, I know I will not be able to convey the magnitude of this life event unless you've already witnessed it yourself. Since September 23rd, my day-to-day life has dramatically changed. For starters, I sleep a lot less. I have almost no contact with the outside world outside of work. My arms and back are sore from holding my daughter for hours upon hours. Travel to everyday activities has been an impossible task, and personal interests and hobbies have almost zero time for. I have been covered in spit up, urine, baby poop, and dealt with hours of piercing crying, which, if you haven't experienced, can be very stressful. To care for a baby is truly a test in patience and empathy. But I can honestly tell you, although these experiences are stressful and uncomfortable, I treasure them because these experiences are fleeting, and these moments of peace when I stare into my daughter's eyes give me so much joy. Every day I see her grow just a little bit more. Every second I spend with her and my girlfriend is a gift. So since December 23rd, I have never been happier. So needless to say, it's been kind of an interesting year for me. I survived being a dad for over a year now. And looking back, there were lots of long nights and it was very uncomfortable times, but I can honestly tell you, I would not change anything, ever. Like, I would do it all over again in a second. That being said, I'm only having one kid. In all seriousness, I love my daughter more than anything ever. So on a special day, I want to say happy birthday to my perfect little girl, Blakely Quinn. I love you very much. And to my wonderful girlfriend, Bailey, who has been the most amazing mother a child could have and a wonderful partner. Thank you very much. And I can't wait for all the more years to come. Sorry, I know this vlog was a little bit on the sappy side, but you know, vlogs reflect life and this is my life, so I wanted to put it out there. Thanks everyone for watching, and I'll see you guys next week.
Come on, skinny love, just last the year. Poor little soul, we were never here. My, 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 my. Staring at the sink of blood and crushed veneer. To my love to wreck it all. Cut out all the rules to let me fall. My, 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 my. Right at the moment his heart is torn. And I told you to be patient.